Well, it seems robberies like that happen more and more. Columbus police say actually violent crime was down in the city of Columbus for 2022.
But as Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp explains tonight, one crime skyrocketed.
So I looked down, and on the pavement was a pile of glass. And then it kind of sets in.
Clinton Zare is amongst thousands of Columbus residents last year who had their cars stolen. There were nearly 7,800 cars reported stolen in the city. 45% of those cars were Hyundais and Kias.
These are gateway crimes, these stolen cars.
Reports of stolen cars were up by about 22% last year, according to the Columbus Division of Police. Commander Dwayne Mabry explains, while the problem surged in the summer, police saw a decrease by the end of the year thanks to their efforts.
When we talked back in July, those numbers were really astronomical. What's changed is when we did enforcement efforts along with the community engagement. Like, listen, we tried some things that were outside the box. We had this meeting with the parents and the NAACP and all the sources of the city. And really, from that meeting on, when we engaged the parents and the juvenile judges got to see these parents face to face, name to name, we saw a nosedive on those numbers.
While car thefts were up, violent crimes like homicides were down. There were fewer homicides last year than each of the previous 2 years, and more of the homicides were solved.
The community engagement is huge. The tips that we've been getting, people wanting to be involved.
Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant says there will be a continued focus on working with kids to see the same success in reducing car thefts as decreasing the homicide rates.
So what is the answer as far as turning that stat around so it decreases like the homicide levels have decreased?
It's going to be important for us to be proactive, but it's not just a police issue. This is a community issue, so we're going to have to work collectively.
Community leaders like Ralph Carter, the founder of We Are Linden, says he's seen the work in the streets and the reduction in crime.
Myself, and I know other local grassroots organizations are working more closely with CPD and the city as well. So I think we're heading into the right direction.
In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.
Columbus police say other crimes like burglaries and robberies were also down in 2022 compared with previous years.